JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way. So as you saw by the title, we're going to be discussing Jamaica versus Trinidad and Tobago, the second installment. What to look out for, the starting lineup, and then maybe a prediction, and then who to come out of this one looking good, and what is in store for those individuals that might come out of that looking good. So just maybe an half an hour to chop up that, because I'm kind of feeling relief after a very good result and a dominant performance, yes. So anyways, let me kick start it right here. So let me give you where it's going to be held and such. All right, so where to watch, guys. It's going to be aired live on Sportsmax, so I won't be doing the watch along, all right, because there is no need to do the watch along when we have a live stream on Sportsmax. So maybe I will return later and give you a post-match reaction, or maybe I will do that tomorrow when I do have time, because tomorrow will be a hectic day for me. So yes, but makes no need. So what you could do, because it's not gonna have any geo block on it, so just go over there and support Sportsmax. I will go there and assess it, and I know you guys would love to hear my breakdown. Well, you will hear my breakdown at that point, whether it's later after the game or actually tomorrow. All right, so I made sure to put it right here so everyone knows it's going to be on Sportsmax. So don't look anywhere, just go straight to Sportsmax. It will be there. You don't have to be looking on the apps or anything. Glad that they brought it over, and maybe the JFF need to be doing more things like this. All right, yes, incredible. All right, so I could watch it back right there. So anyways, it will be starting. Let me give you when it will be starting. All right, because Sportsmax has it right here. So let me click the link and tell you when the coverage will start. So the coverage will start in 8:45. It will start my time. So in 106 minutes, it will be starting. So let me do the calculation. 6 of that should be 2:45 Jamaica time. It should be starting. All right, so just go there, watch it, and then you break down your players, get your pen and paper, and then when I'm coming back, I will give you all the necessary information as to how I saw it. My breakdowns, I have no problem with anyone coming on my shows to give their breakdown as well. I have no problem with that. The problem is, I've just said I'm not going to discuss breakdowns behind the scenes, because I think it's cheating my fan base if I'm dialoguing with people. I think I have to write my things down and come to you guys and give you my organic takes as to how I do see things. All right, so that should be 2:45 Jamaica time. It's going to be starting on Sportsmax, so make sure you're over there. Let me go straight back to the players that we have in stock, because remember, some of them came in. King came in, Thomas came in, Kyle Ming came in after. All of those guys came in after, so they couldn't really start the game and play the entire game. All right, these are the guys that actually they were the debutants. Garrett Stewart, Stephen Young, Justin Dunn, Romeo Guthrie, which I'm impressed with. A good player. Jamon Shepherd, Emilio, Joel Cunningham, Devante Campbell, Shamor Smith, Jason Wright, Jaden Ebert, and Andre Fletcher, and then the goal scorer, Kaheem Dixon. Those were the debutants on the day. Let me give you the entire squad now, so you could know who was there. Foster started the last time. McCullough started as well. Stewart started. Young started. Thomas started. Anglin started. Marshall started. Dixon started. Shepherd started. Dunn and Reed started. All right, and on the bench you had Davis, Ebert, Cunningham, Emilio, Smith, Guthrie, Thomas, King, Ming, Wright, Fletcher, and Campbell. Those were the individuals there. What he had said as well, everyone will get their minutes. So I'm expecting everyone to get the required minutes, people. So if you had seen most of them started in the first one, you're not going to see most of them starting again as to what he had said. All right, let me start by giving some people some big up. All right, so we have Tyrone Williams. Massive respect, guys. Remember to touch the triple dot at the bottom of the screen and hit the like button, because that's what gives you the likes on the video with this format that I've been doing from the other day. So just please take your time out, hit the triple dot at the bottom of the screen and hit the like button from there. Let it jump up, because that's how people will come here from early. So if I'm doing a 30-minute video, at least it can have the people here early. All right, we have only 11 likes in the video. We have 50 people. So please take your time, get the triple dot at the bottom and get it going. All right, so Alric, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Robot is okay. I can't. Leo, big up yourself. Martin, Baker, big up yourself. All right. All right. Man of Valor, big up yourself. Man of Valor, why are you laughing? Andrew 55, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Jump Up TV, big up yourself. JD, what do you think about Alex Marshall in the last game? I will break it down. I will put both of them in the next stream. All right. I'll wait until I'm finished putting out these informations as to what I planned. Yes. The light number 4 and 14. All right. Siobhan Hutchinson, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Must win. Maxwell, 3-1 victory for Jamaica. Lansley, big up yourself, Lansley. Thanks for being here. Marvin Grant, big up yourself. And Christopher, big up yourself with Galactic Beats. My Asian brother in the building, big up yourself. And then my brother from another mother, Big Bad, Brain Drain puts 18 months on the membership. These are the mans that I have to give massive respect. Always keep the channel afloat by just supporting every single time. So even though Brain Drain will fight every single time, support it same way. So massive respect, Big Bad Brain Drain. All right, so what channel in US is the match? I've said to you that the game is going to be on Sportsmax on YouTube. So it's in the US as well. Technically, you just go on YouTube, type in Sportsmax, and then it's going to be there. All right, yes, I don't know any other channel. I know it's already there on Sportsmax. What I will do, I will pin a link for the Sportsmax video on the video when the video completes. That's what I will do, so it's easy to find. All right, very easy to find, people. All right. Good afternoon. Christopher said it's Espada. Okay, no problem. All right, so what I would say then, in the goal, how you would work with that then? You had Faster started the last time around. Then you had my boy. I thought my boy came on, the overseas guy, because they wanted to see what he's made of. So that was Jaden Ebert. I thought he was the one that came on. All right. So I think you might see Shaquan Davis gets a start, or Ebert gets a start. And they kind of rotate it, because Faster would get enough chances in the national team already. All right. So I think you will see a rotation between Shaquan Davis and Ebert to finish that one. Kyle Ming and King will be coming in. Obviously, centre back and maybe right back. I don't know how they're gonna work it out, but they will work it out indeed. All right, so maybe you will play both of them centre back, or one at right back, and maybe mix Sule at right back or centre back. You know, they might work on something like that. All right, so you will see those two coming in, and in midfield, I think Guthrie will get a start because he impressed. So I think Guthrie will get a start. And then you will have Shaniel Thomas coming in to get a start as well. So maybe you might not see Kaim Dixon starts, because obviously it's a way to see players, not just to win games. You know, it was not about winning the games. Osh Poppy, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. And then we have Cian Bowen says, big up JD on the real big show. Yeah, man, we keep on doing it. Keep on burning down the entire building. All right, so those are the guys that I think will be included, and maybe they will let me go back to the starting lineup and tell you who I think might stay in the starting lineup. All right, because you have to have a base to start with, right? So you know where you're building from as a coach. Okay, so where it is, going a little bit too fast. All right, okay, this should be it. All right, so Makala might be starting again. Ricardo Thomas should be starting again. Not so sold on angling again, but they might put him in it because it seems like they might want extra young players to get as much nods as best as possible. So maybe he will be one of the extra young players that makes the list again. All right. And maybe they could use Reed as a central forward or Shanil Thomas as a central forward as well, or maybe both of them up front. So you could see him start just the same. Yes, it's up there. What say you? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Stevie Amos said, "Big up JD, Man City to the world." Yes, Man City dominated Manchester United. Football education at the finest. The quality football education. You could just know that goals will be running like water. All right, yes, education. That's what it's called. You get me? Manchester United have a bag of good players, but they can't play good. All right, yes. When it comes at the big bad Etihad, football kill them. All right, yes. But anyways, let me stay right here. You know, much of them in them house, bad man, I kill them. I say, Jesus, God, City need to lose. Yes, man, you. A world class goal from nowhere, Rashford. Yeah, man, Martin, like water, man. So when me tell the Jamaican people about football education, they take it for a joke, you know? Yes, but them man love football, people. All right. Cygnus Media, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man, my good man. Had a wonderful day today with me and my little kid. We did a whole heap of thing. Then we ending off the day, cook some rice and peas, and she actually liked the one that I've cooked for her because obviously she's from Belgium, so she don't really know Jamaican food to that. But she eat some food over England and stuff. You try to give her as much, but you know Belgium have a lot of food, so Jamaican food is not the top in Belgium, so it's a top for me because I've always tried to get it, you know. But now she kind of get to eat the rice and peas a little bit more, so I'm pretty happy about that, you know. Anglin played well. The left back played well. Amos, I'm gonna come with my score and give you my score because maybe what you call well might not be what I'm calling well, you know. So let me get my score, Amos. I'm gonna put both of them together and then we can talk about it, big boss. All right, no worries, no worries. All right, so how are you guys looking at it? Who you see as persons to impress? Who you see as persons to impress in this one, and what you think the final score would be. That is what we're gonna do because we never wanted this video to pass 30 minutes. That should be about it because we only came here to sell the game so everyone can go over Sportsmax to go and watch it. You know, that was my sole true purpose. All right, so give me a take. What say you? What are you going with? I think it's going to be a next competitive game. They might do much better from the start. Oh, in the first game, what I've seen at the start, they weren't the better team. It was Trinidad for the first half, and then they came into their own in the second half. Well, I think that they're going to be better from the start because now they have figured out the midfield, how to close down more spaces and all of those things. You understand me? So for that, I want to think that it might not be a victory, you know, but I still think it's going to be a good game, you know. I still think it's going to be a good game for them. So let me know what say you guys. What are you looking for, people? All right. Mr. Richards, Richard Stewart said, JD, you will be crying next week when PhD Liverpool run out on the Bachelors Manchester City. But don't forget the referees them as well. I know I'm coming next week to complain about the referees. 1,895,000,000%. The one thing I know, football will be rolling. Physics, chemistry, and all of those things will be coming out. All right. JD, I'm gonna be a delusional Jamaican and say Jamaican food is the best in the world. We're the greatest at everything. All right, MBM, I can't say anything. I just think she don't believe so. At least for now, you know. She's trying to get used to it, but because she have so much variety of foods to choose from, maybe she don't believe it is as what you believe. I can't fight you or she, because I told you that I bought Jamaica food. I ordered Jamaica food always. You understand me? So that is just me, because that's what I love. But I can't bother my wife and my kid to do the same. They are not from Jamaica. So you can't, but you can fight all you want. Fight all you want. Aldrin, big up yourself, said, I think as long as Dixon start, we might come away with a 2-1 victory. So it's just Dixon alone. So hold on, people. Let me talk about the Dixon goal, because we don't want to diminish what he did, you know. But are we truly... I think we are going over the top about this Dixon goal here. We have to be honest to ourselves, you know. The pass was... The pass made his mind up, you know. So why are we keep on omitting the actual passer of the ball? People, are you guys weren't watching the game? Because clearly you guys weren't watching the game. You guys never watched the game, or you heard people say, "Oh, Dixon the greatest thing." Because obviously we know, I said that on my video. Watch the videos them coming out. Dixon the greatest thing. Dixon should be in the national team. I said that way from before, because I know the sensationalism. But to be honest, you have watched the play and see the play before you make your mind up. Let me know. All right, JD, stop crying already. You have I think people don't give the passer any credit, and I clearly tell you that people only follow sensationalism and never even watch the game. I don't even think they watched the game. All right. Who made the pass? I watched the game. I wonder if it. I have to check the subs, because I swear it was my boy that come in. I think it was Gotri came on at a time. I thought he was the one who passed the ball from deep. I'm going to make sure it's him. It's him. But I think it was him. That they made the subs and he came on. I think it was him. If someone know who it was, make sure to remind give the fans them who it is. But I will go back and check it, and then I will post the clip in the Discord. All right. Yeah, but people are avoiding those things. So, but clearly, you know, guys, I know that people don't really watch the games. It's just a sensationalism thing, and it's sad, because that's what YouTube kind of turned out into. Nothing really of the actual facts, more of the sensationalism. So people don't get their credit and we should be news media, and we become propagandists, you know. So that's why once I saw it, I had to come out and say, people, I'm not going to put Kaim Dixon name in my title, because I want to give everybody a credit. You know, because I truly believe that the passer deserved the credit, and the team played deserved the credit. You understand me? Because it's not one player playing on the field. You know, so that's what I've always started from. Look past the number 4. All right. Dixon was out of the game up until that point. He made some runs, but I thought that he was not in the game as well. I thought that as well. Marvin said, yes, JD, I think so too. All right. So you see, so once I brought up the conversation, look at it. Look how much people had that same feeling, but was afraid to share it until I turn up. Oh, maybe that's the reason why you guys don't want me to leave this space, because it looks like you only want to talk about certain things when me turn up. All right, good lord, yeah, man. As I say, the people only have sense when them come on the channel here. Everybody IQ turn 7 million, and everybody what you call it, everybody get degree when them come on this channel, you know. But everywhere else them are bill of vibes. Mr. Roxy Badges. Big up yourself, Professional Pro Club. Thanks for being here. Yard Fusion in the building. Marcella says 2-1. All right. How long before the game start? How long before the game start? As I've said, it was 100 odd minutes before. It started 8:45, no, 2:45 Jamaica time. Job said, JD, you're here to keep everyone honest. Yeah, man, that's my job, That's what they pay me for, just to come up and actually do the job. All right, I'm gonna come here, burn down the buildings. So Alj said, so JD, whisper our Dixon, if one space left for the national team, who am I giving it to? People, who are you giving it to? All right, who are you giving it to? Let me know in the comment section. That is the power question of the day. Whisper or Dixon, who are you giving it to? All right, so first thing, Whisper is only a wing forward, coming out the right hand side. Clearly, the left hand side, he can't play it at the highest level. He's still struggling to figure that out. I've watched it over and over. So he becomes a one level player at this point. He's a one level player. He has not risen to the next level, and that is definitely down to him not playing football for the longest time. Dixon is a two-stage player, can play on both sides and also play as a striker as well. All right. He has the similar goals threat, but he doesn't have the natural physique as Whisper. I don't think he has the pace as Whisper as well, but he has better IQ than Whisper. Because that's why he's so elite at finding the position, because he's not as big. All right, so he has good IQ. He has more ability, more stages of his development to play different locations. I'm just giving you the facts, and then you decide who you want to choose. So you will get a right winger that does give you burst forward speed and maybe the occasional goals, which we don't show off at the highest level, because we have not seen any at the highest level aside from the deflected goal in the Gold Cup. We have to be honest. Well, Dixon gets one in the JPL, which is a higher level than the Manning Cup. So you have to give him more credit than Whisper, because Whisper has not done much aside from the Manning Cup. Then he moves on to the national team, played the JPL teams, get a goal again, and then he came on his international debut. So even though it's not the full-fledged international, he gets a next goal again. So based off that, in less games, he's doing more than Whisper. In less games, he's doing more than Whisper, people. We have to be honest to ourselves. In less games, he's doing more than Whisper. He plays more positions than Whisper, and he has a higher IQ as to finding the positions, so he could fit in teams faster than Whisper. But Whisper has the physicality, the pace, the power over him. So who you're going with? After me analyzing, and I know that I'm spot on with every single thing. All right, who you going with after that, people? So we have 89 in the chat. Smash the like button, guys. Get me to 50 likes. Should be the likes up in the chat. All right. So him can go Man U next year. This year, no. Whisper is 18 and Dixon is 19. Whisper is stronger than him. I have said that. I gave you all their traits. You pick what you want, what you would want as the individual. Both of them are young players, but they have different skill sets. They have maxed different skill sets at this point. So they said Whisper, Dixon, Whisper. All right. Nigel said Whisper in any 22. Not even Chelsea. I don't think he's going to go to Chelsea, but not because he doesn't go to Chelsea means Whisper is better than him. That doesn't really translate, because if Whisper is at Chelsea and not doing anything, that just means they had bought a prospect that didn't come through. If Whisper goes to Chelsea now and do something at Chelsea, that is different. But if he stays in Concacaf and go to the leagues and do well in the leagues, he would be a better player than Whisper, even if he's at Chelsea. Because it's what you do at Chelsea, and it's not because you are at Chelsea. So name of club, you guys told me that before. Remember when it was the English guys them, you guys told me that when players go to club, that doesn't say anything. They have to do something at the club. Whisper have not done nothing at the club as yet. Kaim Dixon is doing good things. All right, with stiff competitions that can compare with who Whisper would be playing with at this point. So I would say Kaim Dixon is actually ahead of him at this point. As of today, he's ahead. And we have to, both Jamaican players, we have to be honest to ourselves. All right. At this point, I think he's ahead. But in the future, Whisper has several games coming up that he can do something and we can come back to the mathematics. All right. Yes. That's the only way we can do it. But Aldre, as a Whisper, we know that. Big up yourself, Travis. Thanks for being here. 4-4 a shot like Whisper. Well, the 4-4 does now. The 4-4 a shot from offline here and never going to a goal. So next you'd score. So let me stop use the sensationalism rather and the stark facts. All right. JD, mind the man them. No. Two Jamaican baller me I work with. Travis says Whisper now ready. Kick and run in play. That's what Travis going with. Dixon cannot play a U20. Yes, he's too old. But people ask me which one of them I would pick now. And I've brought down everything in football so you can pick who you want. Laugh out loud. Sound like a girl post change. Question. No, you want everything in better leagues for Jamaica. Oh wow. No, we are trying to go. Listen to me now. What you call it? Professional pro club. They said I should assess the players. Them. I can't penalize the player because he's in Jamaica. Because that's what. Remember when we said Hutchinson was better, I know. So what you saying, JD? Whisper is just big for no, Richard Stewart. We are not saying that. We are saying where he's at in his development. I've made sure to word it properly, to say what Dixon has naturally and what Whisper has, and maybe we are waiting to see which part of his game else develop. But at this point, is his physicality. He was relying on a lot in the Manning Cup, and we know that was a fact. But he can't do it in the U21s or the U18s because they are just as big as him. So now he has to adapt more things. So he has to outsmart people now. So his footballing IQ has to improve, and all of those things has to improve. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he just has that, but maybe he doesn't have what the level requires, which is the U21s or the U18s overseas, because they're very smart players, sit down for the whole of their lives playing football. So you're not just going to walk in and outsmart them. It's just not going to work. So that's why I wanted him to do this 2 years ago. So, or 1.5 years ago. So he could have catch up to that level now. So that's what I'm saying. The youth score a good goal regardless of the past. And yes, it was a great pass as well. No, but I have not said the goal was not a great goal. But I've said we seems to always go for instant gratification rather than actually looking at the build-up and see where it comes from, so we can know next time that maybe Guthrie or one of those midfielders can come in because we saw them doing something. You get me? Yes. Where can I watch the game? The game will be live on Sportsmax, all right? On Sportsmax. Coverage starts 2:42. What time is it in Jamaica? What time is it in Jamaica now? Let me give you the exact time, people. What time is it now in Jamaica, people? They said 80 minutes time, they will start coverage. All right? 80 minutes time. So Professional Prokop said, so we can say we have a whole heap of rocks UK based players like okay, so that means it's 2:45 it's going to start then. If it's 1:24 now, it's 2:45, it will be starting because they said in 80 minutes time it will be starting. So 2:45 Jamaica time, it will be starting on Sportsmax. All right, I'm going to put the link and pin the link as well. Facts are facts. Let's examine players according to their current performance. Not going to be live in the Discord. No, but let me try giving you the link so you can go over there. Let me get the link for you guys, people. Sorry about that, because I started the computer now, so I can give you it. And that's why I'm not going to do it live, Maybe it just needs, but Professional Pro Club, who tell you that maybe Butler is the right way to go? Maybe Butler is the wrong way to go because maybe Butler skips development for just an instant check. You never may know, because maybe you will say you're ready and you're not ready. So I think maybe Dixon need a lower level rather than this a faster level, people. And that's what I think. I think maybe sometimes we are jumping to other things which might not be the right thing, you know. Not saying he's doing it here, but me say maybe he put players at levels where they're not, they might not deserve to be, you know, and it kind of kill them at times because maybe you just go for the money pretty much and then you struggle to get yourself up to that level. All right, yes. So that, guys, that's a pin link. That's a pin link for the thing. I'm gonna put it under the video once we are finished. Like how people are here, I'm going to just go to the normal hour. We can chop up some things. So send your questions in. We chop it up. All right. Prince Hood, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Caribbean Classico. Steadright, big up yourself. JD, people need to know progression in football is incremental. But that's what I'm trying to start from, Steadright. But remember, you know, we have a culture of just the end them want. Them not want to know how. That's why when I've come here and said, people, I want we to see we are going through transitions and different thirds properly. But them say, tell you what, I win more, I win the game, you know. Me not really care about nothing. So them just want to win. They realize if you just say that, kick the ball up and win it. A one half you might do it, and when you can actually, you know how to get it done, you might can repeat the process a lot more times. Well, it's not everybody take that approach, Ted, right? But as you know, me and yourself, that approach, and majority of the people will end up successful on a wider scale and a longer period naturally goes by that way because you have to know what you're doing in order to repeat the process. All right. Yes, Aljade. So the link is right there, all right? Having watched the game, I believe Dixon would have offered more at this time than Whisper. Yes, I think so. Professional Proclaim said, that means Butler, no, I'll tell you what, I am not going to say what he's doing. I'm just saying sometimes players might not be ready, but remember, people leave a country for all sorts of reasons. People leave because they might... dear man Hendrik, oh my God, I've not said he did that. I said maybe that's the reason because the guy asked me if he needs a butler to go overseas, and I said maybe players could be pushed before, or maybe push the players then before the time. Who knows? Because no, Whisper is not in the first team of Chelsea, or nowhere near the first team of Chelsea. You understand me? So that was my conversation I'm trying to go with. So I'm not accusing Mr. Butler of pushing players. I'm just saying sometimes don't look at a man because he's playing in the JPL and he's playing in Concacaf means that he's doing something wrong or he's not better. His process might be a little bit different, but believe me, his progress might be even bigger. All right, so that's what I was trying to say. Chelsea Scouts are not good at this point. The world saying that right now. Big up Whisper same way. All right, that's what Joaquin says, but I have not said that. All right, I have not said that. Big up yourself, Jason Guna, and big up yourself, Joaquin. Massive respect. All right, so people, stop. Don't try come on the stream to try and fight with me because sometimes I have not said what you think. I am reading out comments and giving my take. I'm just saying, don't push it right off the youth because he's in Jamaica. There is no youth footballer better than Whisper right now. Well, Damien Hendrick, that is not proving accurate as to what you're saying. Because I am studying football, I am studying coaching, and I can tell you that more than one of these guys showed more promise than Whisper. I'm very sorry, my brother. Show more promise now than Whisper. Included the same guy that we are talking about. We have to be honest to ourselves, my brother. All right? Whisper can evolve, but Whisper is limited, my brother. Whisper is limited to one space. One space on the picture at this point. And if you tell me anything different, you're lying. Because you know what? I am the one that have 50 screens watching every steps to break down things. When I'm seeing other players playing for the 2 years when he was not playing and learning how to play all of the zones them. and they're doing all of the zones, and they might not get a contract to Chelsea, but they are still progressing in life. Christopher Ainsworth, I've seen him come a far way as a footballer. I've seen the same Dixon come a far way as a footballer. I've seen Blake them come a far way as a footballer. Yes, they make their hiccups and stuff, but you can see that they are way more educated than what Whisper offers, my brother. We have to be honest to ourselves, all right? We are not going to go into those arguments, but I have to tell you as what I see. And for me, that's how I always come here. I don't want to tell you anything. If I don't believe it, I'm not going to say it, people. I will take the backlash anytime, all right? But everything I've said, I can prove on the actual field and show you. I can prove on the actual field and show you. So what he has to do now is at Chelsea is a good platform for him to take his talent to a different level. But if his talent is not at that level, I can't tell you that he is at that level. I would be lying to you. And you because you come at my channel for honesty, and I only can show you honesty and talk about honesty. Camilla, massive respect from Uzbekistan. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share and subscribe. Get me to 10,000, around 300 and 200 and something away. So please take your time, hit the like button, share and subscribe. Bailey at Aston Villa. Bailey at Aston Villa doing his thing. Bailey is a professional footballer. The Whisper, you can't compare Whisper to Bailey. I saw you guys tried it before, which is complete madness. And that's what I was saying. All right? At Dian Hendrick, prove it to JD, bro. I am with you on this one. All right, so, well, I would love for him to prove it to me because I like education. I like education. So I want you to show me something else that he did. All right, because we don't have the 2 years out of breakdown. We only have a Manning Cup and a few U20 games, and then a few games in the national team. So I have nothing to prove, and everything what happened in those games proved to me that he's limited from one side. You understand me? It came out of his own coach mouth. His coach, when they put him at Central, what he said, Algrim's put him in the wrong position, so he couldn't really do his right work because he's not a striker. Done. Then they put him over the left-hand side. He's tumbling over on his head in the national team. Done. So he can't play over the left and he can't play over Central at the big level. So that is just the fact. And we saw it again in Chelsea year after. So at what point we're going to make up stories, or we're just going to evaluate what we see? Because I am seeing the same thing as you, but I've take more keen attention to the things. You understand me? So that is what I'm evaluating things on. Come on, Damon Hendricks, shut up JD, bro. Get the facts. Well, I would wait on that facts, I would wait on that facts because I have everything on my screen. So I would love for you to prove it from a different angle. Show me where he's dominating over the left-hand side and show me where he's dominating from Central. When you used, okay, see you're going with your sentiments. You're just a propagandist for Mr. Butler them. So I'm not going to argue with you, Damien Hendrick. Education, and if you not come with education, I can't talk to you, my brother. So a sentiment to deal with and an education to deal with, and I have no time for that. So that's the last comment I'm going to read from you. I was waiting for education from you, and you don't produce nothing at all. I've told you exactly why I've rated the player, and you don't come with nothing else more than a sentiment. Oh, them used to tell Bailey this. Jamaica draw with Mexico 100 years ago, and people still use it and say that's how we put all our locals in the team. Those things happen. We're tired of the foolishness. Let we lead with education. You see, Manchester City have played some beautiful football today. Beautiful football today. You think an education do that? Look on the quality of ballers Manchester United had on the field. You see them could have truly do anything more than get dominated on the field. Education do that. So let we start with education. We can evaluate all of the people them, and me not gonna make no fool me. Me gonna stick to my facts when I have on the screen. Me can build a video and put it in the Discord and show you every one of the games them from Manning Cup. Come straight, show you what him do on the left hand side of the Manning Cup. in a certain games, show you what him do in the big games them, and then go to the national team, show you what him do on the left hand side. Then I come to the Chelsea game, show you what him do on the left hand side, or anywhere he's on the pitch, and show you. And you cannot deny it. People evolve. People evolve because it's called education. So when you gain it, you can do better. If you don't have it, you can't do as much. That's what it's called. So stop going to your sentimental feelings saying that people say this. We want the players them to be good. But we have to call a man and ask me a question. You know what, people? Don't come here and ask me no question. Alright? Next time, please don't ask me anymore. Because the pillow gang them hungry. JD talk about TNT. But I've talked about TNT. That's why I said people should send their questions in. Alright? Yes. And this started from Dixon versus Whisper, and I gave my takes on it. And I could have brought the facts, and it looks like even if I bring the facts, Damian Hendricks would still disagree with me. And that is where my problem lies. If me I go bring a facts and you go say Jano Star, I still I go disagree with you. Because Bailey them it say Bailey not gone away. Nobody just said the man not gone away. Nobody said that. People just say, pick one out of the two right now. So, Mr. Hendrick, let me finish this. Who you going with? Whisper or Dixon? And everyone give your take. Whisper or Dixon, who you going with? Because I had stated out everything what people short of what I have seen. That is my take by the facts on the screen. So Whisper or Dixon, who you going with? Because I said Dixon, based on the amount of positions he can play, he's weaker than Whisper. That is true. He's slower than Whisper, but he's way more intelligent. His IQ, let me use IQ. His footballing IQ is higher than Whisper. That's what I've said. And I said, based off that, I would have gone for him because I would have put people in place to run for him that he can play as a striker. Because I would have wanted a striker because I have Liam Bailey already, Damari Gray, Bobby Reed, Cephas, Jamal Lowe, and we have Hutchinson coming back. So I have pure wingers. So I wanted a striker. You understand me? So I went for educational, I guess, somebody what I could have done what I wanted. That's the reason why, you know, people. All right. After with Dixon, change my mind. Hendricks. Okay, Antonio is. Oh my! They said it's one. Trav done it. They said I only could have chosen one. All right. Yeah, but Trav done. We only have that striker. Tell me the rest of the striker now. Tell me the 7th striker where Jamaica play with. Trav done. All right. I say Whisper based on where he is now. Determine, me tell you say, you just determine, me tell you say, you just hang on by the pillar, you know, for no reason, you know. You hear me say? Based on where he is now. So, you know, gotta watch the games, you know. You know, watch the two player them play, you know. Because remember, you know, Trinidad team, you know, Trinidad team, the U21 is not better than it. If not, they're on the same level. So Dixon playing it, he never played the best game, but he still scored. Whisper played several games and don't score. So you can't just say where the man there, that's where you based it on. Come on, man. Oh my God. Phil B said, JD, please pull up Dixon goal versus TNT. No, I can't. I can't do that because Sportsmax look like them and JFF sign a deal, so I don't want to get banned for that. What I will do, I will post this goal. I will post this goal on TikTok. I put it, guys. Don't follow me on TikTok if you're not liking my stuff, them. All right, because a business me I deal with it. So I wish I could have just make someone unfollow off my TikTok. You understand me? Because I said I'm putting the work some over there, and I saw you guys over there, and don't support my TikTok. All right, but I'm going to put the next one over there as well. I don't understand England very well, but I can write. Okay, English. Okay, sorry. Dixon is harder to contain. Yeah, because he plays several positions, and his IQ put him in spaces of the pitch between the lines and that cause more problems. And that is what I was trying to say to him. But the man said, not take the talk, so him no want hear who better today. And a 2 Jamaican band players, you know. Alright. Pin the TikTok link. Alright, so how can I do that? I'm on the phone now, so I can't put in the TikTok link. How would I do that? I don't have the TikTok link, you know, man. You know, so I can't pin that thing. Yes, but Algie, I'm done. I'm so done. I'm not working. I'm not looking for no video, no we aren't paying nothing. All right, because them people, them only talk, them support nothing. So when I put up my videos, them and you don't check them and like them, I'm not supporting you. You know. All right, so professional pro club said Dixon to Man U21. Determined said JD, let's get the kids sometime. Whisper is out of football from okay, then determine. So then what we are talking about determine. Yes, you say you know follow the determine, yes, you say not following the conversation then. The man them ask me who you're gonna pick now. And you tell me that you're gonna pick a man that's out of form where you admit it. And the next man are banging goals and I play good and actually have some skill set that the next one don't have. So you see what kind of reasoning you depend determine? Me have a bunny out determine. You look like you buy a good pillow with whisper upon it. Guys, come on man, stop the humor so. 55 likes, let me get it up to 75 at least. Click the triple dot at the bottom and then you're going to see the like button come on. Easy, well, I know we have some 30 or real fans them in it. Click the triple dot on the bottom and then you're going to see the like button come up, all right, because it's a new style that YouTube brought on. So you have to click the triple dot and then I can get it up for you, all right. Yes, so click the triple dot. I need to see it go up to 70 people, all right. I need to see it up to 70, all right. Yes, I can't take anything less than 70, all right. Click the link. Okay. All right, this is the game for the tonight. This is where you can watch the game. Let me pin the thingy right here. Okay, let me do that. Oh God, why move? So how can pin it? I only can pin my things. Okay. All right, see guys, see just gonna share a link there. I think it should be mine's. It said Imaxit at the end, so it should be mine's. Go over there and subscribe to it, please. I'm begging you, and make sure if you're going to subscribe, people, make sure you're willing to hit the like button because it's Jamaica players and other players. All right, you're going to learn about football because that's what I want. I want you get in the future, you guys watching football and stop follow sensationalism. All right, yes. Me did like the video even though you're 8 pa my baller. Hendrik, you know I'm not eating on your baller because I've broken it down what the guys them do and you can't go watch the players them and tell me that I have not assessed what the players them could have done properly. Alright, you guys give me respect for my work. Alright, people, get me to 100 TikTok followers. I need 100. I am a big star. I need 100 followers so I can get 25 likes on each videos. All right, I am a big star. All right, so no, put some respect on my name and give me 100 followers over that Twitter thing. All right, yes, I saw new followers coming over my Twitter. All right, that is nice. My TikTok, I think, yes, I saw it come up on my screen. But we need 70 likes, people here. Click the triple dot. All right, I have 20 more minutes. 10 more minutes. All right. Christmas said, JD, Bailey Kadamatieri, 18-year-old, playing in the championship. Only JD talk about him. Here, okay. Them say, here, ego. Good Lord. Them say, me have ego. People, please go over. All right. I'm a hard-working person. Please go over to my TikTok and give it a like. All right. Yes. Yes, but Bailey Kadamatieri, I think he's better than both of them by a good stretch. By a good stretch, you know? And it's based on him doing his thing. Malik Madasil starts to get game. But I think Malik Madasil was better than both of them for a long time. I was just waiting on his papers. Yeah. We need whisper videos on the TikTok and the Instagram, JD. I am going to put out everybody video. The whisper played for Jamaica before. And I don't know where this narrative comes from. So me a fight against whisper, but it's a lie, you know? It's because as what John says, I keep people honest. So when everybody come in the room, loud mouth up because they know the type of fan base. Oh, biggest thing. I come here and said, this is what happened on the game. And this is what football science says. So if it doesn't go your way, I don't care. I'm just going to give you the facts. And then you're going to argue and cuss all day. Determined says he loves the energy, but Determined have to burn you out because you can't be coming here and tell me that you're gonna pick a man because he's at a location and he's not even playing that level at that location, you know? Yes. Eduardo said you're a scammer. Edward Lopez. Before I block you from my channel, Mr. Edward Lopez, provide what I've scammed you in life. Before I block you, you know, I'm giving you 2 minutes before I block your little ass from my channel. What I ever scam you, punk, let me know. All right? What I ever scam you, fraud, Edward Lopez. Fraud, Edward Lopez. What I've ever scammed you. All right then, people, you can block him little ass from my channel because I'm giving him an opportunity to talk, and this dumbass can't even, maybe he can't even write properly. So yeah, maybe. So Edward, learn to write before you call people scammer. All right, yes. Where is Dre anyway that said at the king stands alone at 40,000 points, and then he had yes, yeah, just block him completely from my channel because I gave him a chance to speak and he can't speak, you know, maybe he can't spell properly. So next time pick better words so you might have a little time. All right, because I don't play with people. All right, you hear that? Yes. Ben said, JD, why you let the man them draw you out? No. No. True. I came here just to make my prediction, you know. That's all, you know. Because I am the prediction god, you know. All right. So Edward, I'm the prediction god. All right. So I came here to give my prediction, expecting to get it correct as usual. But people started to ask other questions because that's how the Jamaica space is. People ask questions, whatever I've never done a video on. You understand me? That's the big difference. Yes. Big up JD, the football warlord. Yes. No man, I don't know where Edward comes from. I don't know that punk, you know. So I had to call him out, you know. Yes. Anyways, people, we have a game, and I wanted to stay on the best grace for the game. I wanted to behave myself, and I came with a good vibe, you know. Yes, because I've had a good day. But it seems like once I'm on YouTube, I can't have the same good day. Kieran is 19-year-old playing in League One, and only JD talk about him. I think all of the fan base talks about him. Like, remember, you know, we can't expect people when they know about the player to talk about the player. We can't expect people when they're interested in a certain player. I remember says that's like 5 players really truly exist in most of them people, you know. Kaim Dixon, Whisper, and anybody else come up in the hype in the Jamaica space, and Leon Bailey as well. So two space there for anybody with hype in a Jamaica, and then the next 3 go to the next 3 guys them. You understand me? Yes. Big up JD. YouTube have a new setup, or it's just me? I think it's YouTube. Oh, so Trini make them Rocks win? I don't know, but Trini was the better team in the first half, alright? But they just never took their chances. Not big chances still, but they just never took the better of the ball. JD, you think Kira will move to championship? I think the problem, you know, everyone overseas people sort out development. People sort out the development of the players them. Yes. Everybody who watch local vloggers on football know you are the best analyzer. But boy, they also know you love war. So they ignore your knowledge and contest you and laugh in their womb. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop war with them. I'm gonna block them from the channel. Thank you for giving me the answer. So that's what they're doing. They're laughing after me. Okay, JD, you are talking inconsistently about Whisper because he hasn't scored in the recent game. I would say Whisper and Dixon are pretty close. Maybe Dixon have a slight edge, but not by. But Patrick Cameron, I have not said because he never scored. I've talked about the last thing I've talked about is what is the score. I've talked about what are their strengths. So Patrick, pull the video back, Patrick, before you attack me. Because me and are bridging long time, so I don't want to smoke you. Smoke you, Patrick, all right? Don't want to smoke you because I talked about everything before I even lead it to scoring because I know that is what people talk about only when he scores. You understand me? Yes. Whisper going to play for Chelsea first team next week. JD, I'm worried. Laugh out loud. Why would you be worried if he's playing for the first team? I would be glad. All right. Yes, but I've seen nothing. Unless they just have a rotation that they put people on the field. But I've seen him done nothing to deserve a first team minutes. That's all I would say. And that is just pure honesty. And none of you guys can say it's a lie. So if they have a rotation policy, I saw them putting 16-year-old, 2-year-old on the bench just to put people on the bench. So, of course, he can make the bench, but does he deserve to make the bench? No, because he doesn't look up to even 21 standard. We have to be honest. He's taking his time, and we hope he reach there. But he's not where anybody says, people. All right, I'm keeping tracks of everything, people. Don't believe that I don't see it. I just don't talk about it because it doesn't work my time talking about it. But now you guys brought it up in the war. I had my ammunitions, and that's why I said I don't want to speak about football until I'm on my platform, so nobody knows what I've actually truly worked on. You understand me? Yes, that's what I have planned. Both Dixon and Whisper talented. Let's hope both. Yeah, but I have no problem with that. It was just a question, Aubrey, they asked. And I just gave my take at this point. I never said the next one can't overtake the next one. I just said at this point, this is the one that I would have chose because of said reason. And they have gave me the same reason, but said they are gonna still pick the man in a different location. So because of his location, I can't go with that, people. All right, so we have 5 more minutes. So give you last questions that we chop it up and then we out of the building, people. All right. Alex Marshall jumped off the screen against Trinidad in the last match. League of Legends. Big up yourself, Devon Smith. Massive respect. JD, based on Algrimson's unimpressive resume, do you think he's the right fit for Jamaica? Well, you have to go back for the players that we have at this point in our pool and how he's making those players play. Is he getting the best out of these players? Or we're just getting over the line? But I've just explained that Jamaica is a culture of just getting over the line. We just want results. And nobody talk about nothing else. That is what majority of our culture is. So by the technicality, he would be the right man for the job. But by footballing analysis, he wouldn't be the right man for the job because that means he's not getting the most out of our best players then. You understand me? Because I don't believe so. You know? Based on what I saw, I don't believe so. But by technicality, he's the right man for the job. What do you think about Devante Cole? I talked about him yesterday, He's a good player. He's a good player. But if I have to pick 3 out of Kadama Thierry, Malik Madasil, because they are younger, I would have gone for them over him. You know, but he's a good goal scorer. He's a good presser as well. And he can come off the left-hand shoulder as well. So that is good. He has versatility and stuff. And he has the experience because he's a little bit older, over the 25 mark, more to the 27 or 28 mark. Yes. So that's what I've made of the player. Hi. I am new here. My name is Chloe. How are you feeling today? Hi, Chloe. We are okay. We're just talking some football in a football forum. So hope you are okay as well. All right. Any more new player, JD? I don't think so. I heard that players should come in for the U20s. I'm waiting for confirmation so we can talk on that, you know. Yes, but today was just to support the boys, them, the local guys, them getting an opportunity to play, you know. Yes, that's what I wanted to come and support. But you guys look like I've not done enough videos for you. The war starts. Ronnie said Grim took the smallest nation ever to the World Cup, and people are saying he's unimpressive. Ronnie, please go back and do the same research, and you might learn a few more things. Not diminishing the player, the coach. But go back and do the research, and then maybe you see something different. But I think people asking a question, Ronnie, you can't bully a man to ask a question because maybe his standard is different. Because if he was overseas, if he was in England, Ronnie, they would have been saying he doesn't play good football. So why are you trying to take away a man from Jamaica because he's in Jamaica to say that he can't have that take? No, 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 no. I think you have to give a man his take. He wants to ask that question, let him ask. Man voice get calm for the ladies. Oh my God. Jesus God. Lord. Where all of these troublemakers come from? Oh my God. JD, you need to be a coach. Well, by the end, but you know what? Time. Cause pay tiki-taka football me I play. Pay tiki-taka. What the hell is this? I don't know. Civ group. It's called football. You know about football? I don't know where you found this content. For you to ask what the hell is this? JD, what time does the lineup come out? I think the lineup should be coming out soon because it should be starting 9 o'clock, right? So I think in 5 minutes lineup should come out. I'm waiting for JD to pick his squad. I picked my squad. You said, what the hell is this? Well, it's football. All right. I don't know. It's called soccer to football. All right. Yes. I'm good, thanks. I don't really like football, but it's okay. I will listen to everyone on here. Thank you very much for that lovely take. You know, you might can learn a few things about football. Yes. JD, is the game in the discard? No, the game is in on Sportsmax. So we want Sportsmax to get as much money so they can pay the JFF, and JFF can have more money to get more players. You understand? So I'm selling the content for Sportsmax. That's how generous I am, and I'm not going to get $1. And they're going to fight against me again. And ban my channel again. Yes. Yeah, JD, did you watch the first game? Yes. JD will be a bit... No, man, I'm already a better coach than Unseen. I don't think that's hard. Mindset, that's not hard. I'm already a better coach than Unseen. I'm talking about from when I just walk in the class from last year. When I just walk in the class from last year. So when I did the first of the papers them, yes, I was better than Unseen. I'm not asking you. Yes. Yes. So I don't have the fight with Unseen. I think the comparison between you and Unseen is disrespectful. All right? Yes. Yes. Unseen is a friend and company coach. All right? Yes. He's not a coach of coaches. All right? Yes. To assess and work with what fits a system to get the best result. As Unseen is a man of, okay, I come from jungle, or I come from down a town, or I come from in the gutter, gully monkey, yes, put him on my team. Grung God, put him on my team. You understand me? So that's how Unseen talks. You understand me? Yes. What he says, don't naturally translate in football terminology. Yes. JD, those persons playing with you, bro. Okay. JD, we both know JFF not paying nobody. Stop the madness. Well, at least CFAS can come. They can pay for CFAS. So I'm trying to sell the content so people can go there and actually watch it. So we could get CFAS to come and play next time. Quota boss, Unseen, speed, yard boy. Alright, guys. Please do smash the like button. I'm gonna do 5 minutes over the 8 so I could get the lineup to give to you guys. Alright? Yes, let me see if that lineup is already out. People wanna send up to me, the man. Alright, so the lineup is here, people. The lineup is here. The lineup is Davis in goal. I was right. Emilio, Richard King, Cunningham, Ming, Anglin. I was right again. They put back Anglin in. Marshall, Fletcher, Guthrie, Wright, and Thomas. Guys, put some respect on my name. Pull the video back. I never had the lineup from before, you know. But let me post the lineup. On my screen. I'm gonna post it in the Discord. No, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube. 1 second. and then I will share it in my Imaxit. Jamaica lineup, Jamaica Reggae Boyz lineup vs Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, and then I will put at Imaxit. Alright, so that should be about it. People, let me copy it over here so you could get it. Wemaxit. Hold on. I'm live, people. You can't call me because I can't take the live, big people. I can't take the live, yeah? We link up after. Alright? Jamaica Reggae Boyz lineup. Or if you're calling in for say something, let me know. But if it's related to normal conversation, please call me back when I'm done. Alright guys, so I posted the lineup so you guys could I tell you need to be a coach. JD, whatever you did today, you need to do it all the time before you start your streams. Yes, I was with my kid. Me and I do a lot of things today and cook food and everything. So I spend a lot of time. You know, today I had much more rest. So I didn't have to work on all of those stuffs. You know, so I had to do work in the house. Yes, that is true. And she was good today. Me and I do a lot of things, teach her a lot of things. She taught me a lot of things as well, you know. So yeah, I was good. And City won right before I came on. You know, it was kind of a dominant first half and never saw the goal early in Holland. Missed something. I'm coming. What, 2 minutes?
It's 8 o'clock. So
I'm coming.
Please stay on my tablet a little bit.
Yeah, 10 more minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was what's up, all right? So people, the link is right there. Subscribe to my Twitter. Not my Twitter, what's it called again? My TikTok thingy. That's where I'm going to be putting out the content, all right? Yes, thanks to all the persons that have subscribed to us. Massive respect. And for the persons that are questioning us that we are a scammer, for reasons I don't know what we are scamming. I hope you did not subscribe because I don't know what kind of what you call it, what kind of thing you're putting on the channel. I've never scammed a person in my life. All right, yes. So people, smash the like button, click the triple dot right there below and get it up to 100 so I can leave the building burnt completely down. All right, and I'm gonna put my kid to bed at this point. All right, yes. So what you could do, leave your score line below under the video. Leave your prediction. No, I've already named the lineup at the end. So but leave your score line below and all of those stuffs. All right, JD, what is your prediction? Should I give prediction? Or I've already gotten the crown. Ah, God. Oh, God. All right, I think it's going to be a good game. I think I want Jamaica to get the win today. Aren't you doing a watch along? No need for a watch along. All right. So man's mood is based off what City does. That's what I'm telling you. I am not going to talk out my things in the chat, because it looks like people listening to me to record my information. So the one Sheridan came here. The stream is there, people. 2-0 Jamaica. All right, you know what? I think Trinidad not making Jamaica get away today. I think Jamaica will score, but it's going to be a draw. I'm going for a 2-2 draw because I think Jamaica want to do something. So I see 3+ goals in this one. So I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. All right? Yes. So people, smash the like button, get the likes up, triple that at the bottom. We have 120 here. We have 17 persons that are not haters still in the chat. All right, Rodriguez, I know you might not like the video, but everyone else, where you're from, hit a like on the video. Leave your predictions below. So thanks yet again. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.